Howdy guys, OniLink here and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade X, where last time we took on Lynn's final Infinity mission to serve Napon. Today, we're going to be taking on the rest of the Tyrants in the game. Well, most of the rest of the Tyrants in the game, now that I've off-screen grinded for like 25-30 hours. Holy crap, it took forever, but I had a surprising amount of fun. A global nemesis popped up, that is, every time you start up the game, there's a squad select menu where you can choose single player focus or multiplayer focus. It's just picking where you want to go, what you want to focus on. So it knows who to put in your online party. But yeah, a global nemesis will sometimes appear if people do enough squad tasks and squad missions. If a global nemesis appears, it'll appear here in squad missions. I highly recommend, for grinding, get an Ares 70 or an Ares 90, head into the global nemesis, and break all of its appendages and then quit out. By hitting start/plus, X twice, and then click abandon. It'll let you keep any appendages you break, it'll let you keep any damage you did, which is great because it totals up at the end how many times you've depleted its health bar, and then gives rewards based on that. But once you've left and you've gotten your appendages, the appendages will be here in the Global Nemesis Battle Spoils, so you can trade them for reward tickets. And once you're done there, you can trade the reward tickets for items in here. I recommend, there's several items that I found myself needing that you get from Time Attack. Deva Colored Art's Red Ear, Laser Light, a bunch of Igrelith items, and, just a lot of stuff in general I needed from reward tickets because they come from Time Attack and I don't have a good enough ground build for that. Oh, by the way, our classes are almost all maxed out. Here we are. Yeah, look at that. Everything else is level 10, Blast Fencer's at 6, and then we just have the Galactic Knight after that. So we're almost done with that. Collectopedia, I off-screen went ahead and grabbed everything, so let's go ahead and finish that off real quick. We've got the T-Ray Light. We've got the Grossium Core. So many battle points. Oh wow, so many categories complete. So many holo figures too. I don't know where I got the Ancient Allure. I know I got the Grossium Core from around Talon Rock, and I know I got the T-Ray Light from a Sea Swept base. Okay, now we have insects. The Slasher Beetle. I think I got that near the coast, near the Drowning Ring. As for the Ouroboros bracelet, I forget where I got that crap. Oh, I got that at southwest of the Yawning Giant, the base there. There's a big... Is that where I got it? No! Wait, hold on. Let's go down. Okay, this I know I got at the floating islands near Lake Basil. I'm not remembering where I got the Ouroboros bracelet. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, a research probe? That's awesome. Okay, we got Emerald Grape. I think I got that from a cave. I think you can find those in caves, yeah. Mining Probe G10, very nice. Oh, wow. Hold on. Yep, all we have left is Caldros. Nightmare Pineapple, that is extremely rare. I found it around the caravan, Drongo Caravan. And then we also have the Doom Mask. Alexa named it? That's great. Shoot. I think I found that at the ruined city of Orsim, so the area around the Ganglion Weapons Hangar, but not the Ganglion Weapons Hangar. It's like just outside of that whole Chapter 11 base. Oh, we got a storage probe out of that too. Wow. I didn't know. I thought I had all of them. Anyways, with that, the Collectopedia is done. You know, I kind of thought there would be an additional bonus for completing the Wikipedia. No, the Collectopedia. Wow. Okay, it is like 8 a.m. I am apparently more tired than I thought I would be. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show off my skills real quick. I have 2 skills. I have the Erde Kaiser, which is my Ares 70. I renamed it. The Erde Kaiser I have focused on one-hit kills, or close to it. I can't quite get that good, but pretty close. I'm going to be using that for the first couple of Tyrants we fight. Killer Queen is my other skill. I would have had these names properly spaced and spelled, but there's a 10-character limit. Killer Queen, fully spelled, would be 12 characters, and Erde Kaiser would be 11, so I had to remove the space and remove a single letter. Unfortunate, but yeah. Killer Queen is a Lila Queen level 60 skill. Level 60 non-Ares skills seem to be, you can modify them as needed, which is very, very good. The Lila Queen is especially good. It's one of the most overpowered skills in the game, especially if you give it armor from another skill. I think I heard the Urban, whatever the level 60 Urban's called. I know the level 60 Lila is called the Lila Queen. There's the Amdusius Hades. All the level 60s have unique names. But the Killer Queen, the Lila Queen, is really good with the Urban's armor. I didn't bother to make an Urban and give it its armor, because the Lila's already good enough. Its overdrive. So, first of all, its ranged accuracy is insanely good. Like, seriously, it was almost 1,000 ranged accuracy without accuracy augments, and then I added accuracy augments just to make it even better. Its overdrive, when it's in overdrive, it will regenerate its health, which is fantastic. It'll take less damage, which is fantastic. It's immune to any debuffs except for damage over times. Which is amazing, so I can't be toppled. I can cancel topple. If I'm in the middle of topple and have enough GP for an overdrive, I can initiate overdrive and immediately cancel topple. It's awesome. But it's also immune to things like sleep, so the Telethia cannot hit me with that. And if the Telethia can't put me to sleep, it can't use one of its super powerful electricity arts, the Cracker X, Cracker 10. I gave the Lila Queen a thermal build. I gave it 2 disc bombs. Hold on, let's check it out, what its specific armor is. I gave it disc bombs. 1 disc bomb, the one in the left sidearm slot, is a very, very rare disc bomb. It has the MSL Mag 4. I found it from Milsati Savages, southwest of Mount Ngondo. There's a set of 6 of them just southwest of FN Site 513. I just killed them over and over again with Candid Incredible Treasure Sensor gear on all of my party members to give me a full set of Treasure Sensor. I think it caps out at 100 across the entire party, which is a 100% chance of gold drops. So just keep killing them over and over until you get a Missile Mag 4 or a Missile Mag 5. Hold on. Okay, so on additional effects, custom weapon, WP MSL Mag, it says 9 right now. The disc bomb has 5 available upgrades, so I got it from Mag 4 to Mag 5, or to Mag 9. If you find a Mag 5, you can get it to Mag 10. What it basically does is it's a weapon missile magazine capacity increase. The disc bomb has missiles. It launches big bursts of missiles that come in, that splinter into three separate attacks. So it'll shoot out 1 missile, it'll split into 3 and hit an enemy. Which is very good, especially if you give it the custom WPR GP augments that I put on, which is the ranged weapon GP. So, which means every single missile that lands will give another bunch of GP. So, with these both outfitted with a ton of weapon range GP augments, that means that we can get overdrive ready in about 10 seconds? About 10 to 12 seconds, just because of the cooldown time. It would be faster otherwise, but yeah. If I had one more weapon range GP, then it'd be even better, but nothing's gonna be perfect. Anyways, the weapon missile mag is very, very rare, so I didn't go for the missile mag 5. There's not much difference, though the missile mag 5 is objectively better. Put the the one with missile mag, which, by the way, the missile mag augment cannot be crafted. It can only be found on a disc bomb that you find in the wild. So there's no other way to get it. It has to be built into the weapon. But yeah, put the one with missile mag on the left sidearm, and then due to either a glitch or a hidden feature, the missile mag will be copied over to the disc bomb on the right sidearm. So they both have weapon missile mag, in addition to the other 6 that are already on this one. So, thank you, weird glitch that doesn't make any sense. The glitch makes so little sense that, like, I'm trying to think of how they would program the sidearms to cause it to do that, and I can't think of any reason why Missile Mag specifically would be doing that unless it was deliberately programmed in, to account for the fact that Missile Mag is so rare already, so getting 2 is ridiculous. But yeah, so I have the custom. So yeah, I have this setup, which is very, very good for getting GP. And then one additional feature about the Lilaqueen, which makes it stupidly powerful, is it has a max GP of 6,000. So I can get 6,000, use overdrive, and then as soon as that runs out, use another overdrive. And once that first overdrive wears out and my GP drops by 3,000 down to a level of 3,000, then I can start building up another overdrive, so by the time my second one wears out, I have another one ready to go. Infinite scale overdrive, so I'm constantly regenerating HP, I'm always immune to debuffs. Basically, it is the most overpowered thing in the game, and I love it. It's not completely overpowered, though, because I have found that certain Tyrants have kicked my ass, even with this setup. I have actually found that some of the required Tyrants are, in a way, harder than the Telethia. Anyways, I also have Slayer Ultrafauna 20s. I have 3 of those equipped to just help out with fighting the Telethia, because the Telethia counts as an Ultrafauna. Speaking of the Telethia, I killed it off screen. I actually killed it, so that segment is clear. I will be detailing how we're going to handle the Telethia later on. We won't be fighting it in this episode or the next one. The Telethia will be the final thing I show in the game before we clear it out. Then I also have Reflect Negate Thermal, so this negates any reflection of my thermal attack. So if I attack someone with Thermal, but they have a Reflect Aura, normally that would instantly kill me because all my weapons are... all of my weapons are thermal. I went with a thermal loadout. But yeah, with this Reflect Negate Thermal, it means that Reflect Auras will never affect me, which is fantastic. I have a Mega Flame B, which I constructed. It's a super weapon. It's extremely good. I gave it Weapon Fuel 13, Weapon Attack 13, and Weapon Speed 13. So it uses less fuel, it has a higher attack, and it cools down much faster. It is a very powerful weapon. Definitely want to have it equipped. I have Beam Shields. These are both electric beam shields. Because the Telethia has some electric attacks. Normally I have a bunch of Ether Resist augments, and then 2 electric resist augments on my Lila. But right now, due to another Tyrant, I have beam resist and then 2 electric resist. But normally I have enough ether resist to have 120 ether resistance, which means that even if I get a ether resist debuff of 20%, still I have 100 resistance, which means that any ether attack will only do 1 damage to me. So, very overpowered. And then even after that, I have 90 electric resist, so I use these electric beam shields to increase that to over 100, so electricity also does nothing to me, so I'm basically immune to the Telethia's attacks. Which is awesome. I have Spec Up range accuracy to increase my range accuracy above what it needs to be. which just makes the Telethia fight a little bit easier because the Telethia has very good evasion. Not only does it have a good evasion, it also has abilities which increase its evasion even further. Also have Slayer Mechanoids for the same Tyrant that was kicking my ass and made me need Beam Resist. And then here's where my Beam Resists are and my Electric Resists. And then my frame has 2 thermal damage increasements and an evasion increase. All very good. Generally, it's just a really, really good loadout. I'll be saving that, however, for some of the Tyrants down the line. I also need to show off my Ares 70, my Erde Kaiser. I have a bunch of Slayer Theroids on there. I'm going to be swapping between Slayer Theroid and Slayer Insectoid. I'm aiming for one-hit kills with this, so I have Reflect, Negate, Ether because most of my attacks on here are Ether. I have Draw Opening Damage 20 to increase. I believe that's a 100% increase on the first art. Yeah, the very first. If I open a fight with an art, that art's opening damage is increased by 100%, which makes the Agastera Cannon so very powerful for an opening attack. On the Agastera Cannon, I also have a Weapon Attack 20. To increase its attack by an additional 40%. I could have made more, but I didn't want to spend the time doing that. What else we got? I don't have anything on my, down here on these slots. Here we go. I have a thermal increase. Probably don't need that. I have an ether increase, which I do need. And then I have a boost ranged accuracy, just to help out a little bit. But, the Lila, the Killer Queen, is definitely more powerful than the Ares over time, but the Ares is better for, quick kills for things like, oh, I don't know, Bukevald the Guardian, who has apparently 80,000 regen per second. He can regenerate 80,000 health per second. Fuck you, Bukevald. Alright, well, I think I've mostly covered everything. What do I have on me? The Ares? I think I have the Ares on me. Yes I do, I know from the field count. Alright, it is time to go take on the last Tyrants in the game, so I will be right back. First off, we are here at Rockmole's Burrow next to an FN site, and you, asshole, who keeps regenerating your health. So, I figured out your weakness. I bet you can't wait for me to tell you what it is. As soon as this fucking Blada gets out of the way. Oh my god, where are you? I am going to fucking kill your family. Ogre Blada? There we go. Okay, so, in addition to the Slayer Theroid I have, I do have that, right? Yes, I do. In addition to the Slayer Theroid, I lock onto his face, I have all my augments equipped, and a Agastera Cannon. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I'll be right back. Alright, I'm all charged up for Overdrive. Not for this, but for the very next fight we're going to be doing. There we go! Kicked his ass! Get out of here, Bukevald! Our next target is here in the South Silent Sandsea. It's you! No, not the Unifulge. Come on. This one's gonna be a little tough. For this one, I switched my Theroid augments over to Insectoid because these worms are Insectoids. Anyways, these next two Tyrants have a naming scheme. I wonder if you can figure it out. Okay. For this one, you don't want to kill Atreides yet. You want to get him down to less than half health. And then I need to get that overdrive ready again. God, he fucked me up. Okay, when he says that, that means you can kill him. Because that means he spawned the actual Tyrant we need to kill. Fuck! If I had hit that, I would be fine. This may take a couple tries. Oh, come on! I hate these worms!
Avatar missile! I can still do this alone! Avatar missile! We can just top it with
There we go. Come on, let me kill one of them and I'll be fine. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't lose this now. Let me fucking attack. Stop moving. There we go. Gesserith, you're the one I want to kill. You're the one who clears the segment and you get summoned by a trees. But yeah, these two have a naming scheme. I'm wondering if anyone can figure out what it is. I'll give you a hint. It's a really good book. And that's all the hint you're getting. Okay, if I can build up another overdrive, I'll be fine. But for now, I'm in a little bit of trouble. What's with my weapons? I'm doing... What's with my cooldown times? I'm doing literally nothing. This is gonna take a second attempt because holy crap, what the hell happened? Alright, I'll be back. Fuck that. Alright, attempt number 6, I think? Yeah, I'm having some really bad RNG with this fight. Oh, come on, don't you fucking target the Unifulge. But yeah, I'm not... Normally I get a lot more cockpit time than I'm getting. It's kind of weird and frustrating. Okay, on the next go around, I'll attack. Come on. Anytime now. And I want to hit every single one of those soul voices or I'll be screwed. Okay. Wear it down. There's the perfect cockpit time. Okay. After it disappears, 1, 2, 3, 4, and kill it. Okay. Gesserith should definitely be here by now. If you kill it right after that message appears, then you're gonna lose Gesserith. It's not gonna spawn. So wait a few seconds after it, says its roars echo through the mirror depths. Yes, yes. Oh, here we go. Finally some good RNG. Only took 6 attempts. Alright, and that should be about all of the, Tyrants that I need the, Erde Kaiser for. So I'm gonna go back and switch over to the Lila now. Alright, something you may have noticed earlier. Elma has different armor now. Specifically, she has the armor that she was wearing in the endgame cutscenes. I'll show how I got that in just a moment. For now, let's switch over to the Killer Queen. There we go. Looks like its fuel is all full up. And it should be good to kill basically the rest of the Tyrants in the game. So there's a couple we're gonna kill in Sylvalem, then we're gonna move up to Kaldros.
Yeah.
Okay, to get Elma's true armor, I went into the develop new gear in the AM terminal, and it was in protective wear. Specifically, it was this series of items. The slimy tongues and broken pincers are super common. They shouldn't be any problem to get. The only reason I don't have any is because I spent them all. But silver Igrolith nuts you need to get from either doing really well against Igrolith Zero as one of the global nemesis. I would use what I used was my Lila with treasure sensor on everyone and then just fought for the full 8 minutes. Or you can buy it from with reward tickets, so whatever works for you. Anyways, off to the next few Tyrants. First off, in Lake Seal, we have Laurencio the Fogbow we need to get revenge against. Hello, Laurencio. There you go. I was wondering when you'd wake up. Apparently I had to let you topple me before you'd wake up. Alright, look at all that damage the disc bombs do. Disc bombs are actually stupidly overpowered. Like, I can kill seemingly most normal enemies in a single hit with the disc bombs. There we go. Overdrive, go. Go for a Dragon's Maw. Okay, let's go ahead and fire off a few disc bombs to get our GP up, and Mega Flame Bullet.
Subterfuge! Firing all back!
We can just topple them with gunfire. You're a big target. Just concentrate your fire.
Alright, good, we got an extension.
Now, melee attack!
And Laurencio is dead. Alright. Next up, we're heading to Noctilum again, to the Narcissus Tree to take care of, Piotr the Shepherd. You won't be too hard. Watch this. Alright, let's go ahead and, get off a few disc bombs. Then while we wait for it to, cool down, which only takes like 4 seconds, but still.
Now get in there. Sometimes crazy.
Oh man, Dragon's Maw is really good at getting those cockpit times. I wonder if it depends on the art, what your likelihood of getting cockpit time. That'd be interesting if some arts were more likely to give it.
Firing all round!
Sometimes crazy.
Yeah, Dragon's Maw gives it twice in a row. Huh.
Mega Flame Bullet.
So long!
Got it. Alright, segment clear. Next up, we're heading to Oblivia, because there is an old Heartmut I need to take care of. Alright, Heartmut, where are you? Are you ready to die? You should be. There you are. Hello, Heartmut the Calamity. Also a base camp I never discovered? What the fuck?
Wear them down from a distance.
Okay, apparently you can't overdrive until the first hit lands. That's good to know.
Mega Flame Bullet.
Bye, Mia. Sorry you apparently died.
Dragon's Maw.
Oh man, I love that auto heal. So nice.
I'll run with this.
Hit harder!
After you.
Ah, there we go. This one may take a minute. Because of how irritatingly much health this guy has.
Dragon's Maw.
There we go, he's down to half.
Deploying shield. After you.
You know, it bothers me that they just play Veerfliegen on top of the battle music that's already playing. Because I can clearly hear Uncontrollable in the background. That's kinda lazy, Monolith Soft. What the hell? You're better than that.
Mega Flame Bullet.
Alright, almost there.
Deploying shield. Deploying shield.
Alright, do we have our disc bombs ready? There we go.
After you. After you.
Come on, Arts, I need you on cooldown. Oh no, oh no. There we go. That got worrying for a moment. Alright, Hartmut's down. And the last Tyrant we'll be taking on can only be found during Crimson Aurora, so it requires it to be night. Not you, Frenzied Coronid. Back off. You know what? I'll use Overdrive to get rid of you.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
But I better not lose this Crimson Aurora because of you. There we go.
Let's move.
There you are, Ignite the Ultimate Chaos. Crimson Aurora only happens at night, so you can only get this guy at night.
Mega flame bullet.
Ah, crap. Fuck that one up.
Mega flame bullet.
Oh my god! Both Mega Flame bullets gave me cockpit time. That's fantastic.
Mega flame bullet.
Bye, Elma. Jeez, I'm losing everyone. You guys suck.
After you. After you. Mega flame bullet.
Holy crap! How am I losing so much health? Alright, got him. Ah, that's why I'm losing so much health. You had a friend helping you. That's cheating. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I think that's about it for the day. There's still a bunch of Tyrants we have yet to kill, but I think we will take care of those all in the next episode. So, next time in Xenoblade X, we're going to take care of the rest of the Tyrants except the Telethia, and then we'll take on the final quest in the game. And then in the episode after that, we take on the final Infinity Mission and finish off with the Telethia to finally 100% this game, alright? I will see you guys next time.